welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would, on paper, seem a risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack. Salt want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Kohli up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and...
Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Pinged off the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it. Couldn't find a gap.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
This batter is brilliant off the bat.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Perfectly timed.
Salt was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Kohli picks that up beautifully over the top, and away it goes for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst.
Need to tighten their areas now. Kohli goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Cut needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Yep. And that ends the power play. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. There'll be runs here. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Boundary last ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's gone. Amazing catch.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch.
Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Control on that whatsoever.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown.
They can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it. Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Unadkat needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
How clean did did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Salt picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is
getting the next delivery right. That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the poor play.
Oh, great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away. Just about ready to go out in the middle. Keeper, no control on that whatsoever.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the... Onto that early. That could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Put the focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Sharma, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown in.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Comes to an end. The Sunrisers will need 206 runs. Will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect.
Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to...
Too much room and got what it deserved. Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent...
Oh, that's just too full. Head makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
That is a...
Onto that early. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball.
Length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Runs possible.
You just can't hit it any better than that.
Shot. Should be runs here.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Keeshan in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over.
Really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense.
Off the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away from it.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Livingston was quick onto that one, cut it away. How will he reply?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant...
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
There was the single.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Been some really good overs strung together.
Oh, that's just too full. Livingston makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any.
Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past.
Disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square. Teased the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
A fantastic shot off the bat.
The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way. As before, it's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match.
Grady, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Have to go for it now.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.